What up, world? It's your boy Louis Fresh here with the first official Fresh Rep review. Now, before I get into this, I would just like to let y'all know that this is for replica sneakerheads only. This channel is not for authentic sneakerheads. I do apologize. While I do love and respect y'all to the most dearest and to my heart, this is not your channel. You know what I mean? So unless you're thinking about diving into this, you're thinking about saving some money, you want to see what it's like out here in this type of world or whatnot, this ain't for you. This is for the cats who, you know, don't get those chances to get to the stores and cop the authentics like they want to. This is for the cats that may not have the money to cop the authentics like they want to. Hell, these are for the cats that just like to get different things that may not be exactly to the exact setup of an authentic shoe that most people do. So I'm doing this for them. This is not for y'all. Y'all got enough fan support out there already. With that being said, we're going to kick this off with a review of 2 pairs of shoes, 2 snapbacks, a chain, and a pair of Ray-Bans that we copped from HipHopLp.com. Shout out to Linda. Shout out to all them. They were great with their customer support. They were able to contact us and let us know what was going on whenever our stuff was going down with the shoes. You know, they just really work well over there. So I truly appreciate that. Shout out to them. We're going to start off here on the left. Right here we got a Mitchell & Ness Heats snapback. Alright, you know what I'm saying? I copped this because as you can see, I love black and gray, and I'm a big Heats fan. I thought this was fresh, it was dope, it was original. Just to kind of get a look at here, you know, with the tags and everything. You know, it's kind of blurry in certain spots. I'm going to try to switch this over to autofocus so I can focus in on certain parts here, so you can get a better look. It's not letting me do it, but just a little bit about that. It's a little nice hat. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about what I didn't like from HipHopLp.com, but for the most part I'm satisfied with the hat. It's a really dope hat. First set of shoes we're looking at here is the Foam Positive 1 Stealths. I've always wanted a pair of these. I can never find them in the stores, so there was always a problem. They're supposed to be re-releasing the authentic ones, so if you're trying to get that, it's supposed to be this Memorial Day weekend, I believe. But I chose to get these. The box is shit. It's crappy, you know, but we're not talking about the box. Alright, so this is the shoe. Like I said, I'm not an authentic sneakerhead, so I don't know the difference for real between the authentics and the replicas. But to me, according to all the other shoes I've seen online, this is real close. The only thing that I would say I don't like about these is the tongue length. I don't like the tongue length on them. I like for when I got like jeans on, for them to sit in deeper. But I like the tags. I like the layout of it. You know what I'm saying? I like the sole. The sole is cold. Now, I've been wearing these. This review, these ain't fresh out the box. I've already rocked these. And the reason I rocked them is because I wanted to see how they fit and roll on my feet. One of the things I can't tell you about these soles is already, this is only 3 days in. And if you can see a little bit, there is a little yellow already. You know, but that's what happens when you get replicas. But the cool thing about replicas is they don't cost that much, and if you need to get another pair, you just go cop another pair, no problem. So that's these Foam Positive 1 Stealths. They have a nice little setup here. I like these a lot. I've been rocking them. The other thing we got here is a pair of Ray-Bans, Ray-Ban Stealths. I got these to go with the shoes, and they actually went with them very well. As you can see, they got that same style of print. I'm going to try to zoom in a little bit more so you can see these. Yeah, there we go. So you can see those a little bit. You know what I mean? So these right here, I got these to go with it. So that's 3 items right there. We all know that if you go, oh, they also got the cloth too, by the way. And it has the little Ray-Ban emblem somewhere on here. Yeah, right there. We all also know that if you go to HipHopLp.com and you get 6 items or more, you get free shipping, and if you get more than like 13 items, you start getting heavier discounts. This right here we copped for my brother. He wanted to get some custom 13Js, and the original hat we wanted wasn't in stock, and that's another thing I appreciate about them. They told us it wasn't in stock and allowed us to pick another hat. This hat actually ended up going fairly well with it. I love this hat. You can kind of see the dings and dents in it. Mainly, again, this is because of shipping, which I'm gonna get into later about what I didn't like about their shipping setup here. But overall, he was really impressed with this hat. I like the hat. This one's a 5950. He's a Bulls fan, but he's not the biggest Bulls fan, you know what I'm saying? But he loved black and red, so he got that. Right here we got the gift that they gave us, a pair of Jordan socks. That's where those was at. And he also got a nice little Bulls chain. Now if you check this all out together, this is a nice little setup, you know what I mean? The colors and everything coordinate, even with the hat to the letters that's on the shoes. Everything coordinates nice, so that was a nice pick on his behalf. And it came with the chain. He also ordered this. To the shoes, see if I can get these out here. Alright, so here we got what we're just going to call a custom pair of 13s. Now the reason we call them custom is because this is an original design as far as colorway goes. Jordans have never came out with this color at all, and if you ask me, I don't know why, because this is dope. Got the Jumpman emblem right here. You know, it's got the nice little thing. The stitching on this is pretty damn good. The only thing flawed on these shoes, I would probably say, would be somewhere on the bottom here. Some of the paint isn't all the way correct on one of these, but outside of that, this is a good shoe. I even like how on here, if you can check down here, they got the, you know, the Air Jordans, the 23s and everything going on that, and far away it kind of looks like a marble print. I thought that was fresh. I like the tongue on his better because I like the high tongues on the shoes. So I do like his better as far as the setup goes. Those are black, red, and gray 13s. Now that we got all that out the way, I want to talk a little bit about shipping. What I didn't like about the shipping. It's one of the few things I didn't like about HipHopLp.com, and I want to take this time to let them know about it so they can probably fix this in the future. Now, if you've purchased from them before, they try to condense their packaging. I personally do not like this for these exact reasons. The hats, they came inside of the shoe boxes. Now, first of all, I can't even show you how it was when I first got it, but how are you able to fit two hats inside of a box without it getting dented up or anything to that effect? That to me messes it up a lot. Then you also got the setup here where I couldn't find the glasses. The glasses was hidden inside of the shoes. That also was something that I didn't like a lot. Outside of that, the boxes themselves, they were kind of dinged up. You can see here, they're not all the way fresh for real. But that's my biggest gripe about HipHopLp.com. Don't package your things into such a tight condensed package. Do whatever you got to do, but don't do it like that. I would much rather prefer that got 3 boxes where we had the shoes and maybe the socks and stuff in one box, and in this box, and then had the hats and the sunglasses in another box. You know what I mean? I don't know if that affects your shipping costs or whatnot, but it would have just been a better setup and things wouldn't have got that damaged, because if you got a picky sneakerhead, you know, or buyer or whatnot, they're going to be upset and they're going to be wanting, you know, stuff back, and, you know, it's going to cut down a whole lot on your customer complaints. Me personally, I'm not going to complain about this, but I would like to see that change in the future. With that being said, please leave all questions and comments down below. I would be happy to answer them. Leave all hate comments. All hate is always welcome. And again, this is your boy Louis Fresh with Fresh Reps Reviews, and we out of here. 1.